I know it for a fact. I'll get the word out to all of my friends and tell them to buy their goods from you.
That's great, but aren't all of your friends demons? Not that I care, but it might cause some chaos back in town.
I'll make sure they all know to take their human forms beforehand. Don't worry, no one will know. Just to be clear, darling, I would do anything for you. I hope you already know that. But if there's any way I can help, please don't ever hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Reese. I mean it. Oh, by the way, for you. I came across this really pretty stone, so I made a ring with it. I just thought you might want to wear it.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
If you think it's a wedding ring. Yep, 2 of them.
Oh, my sweet darling. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy. You've made me the happiest Lupin alive.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all. What did I do to deserve this rotten fate?
What are we gonna do, hero? If we don't figure out some way to get out of here, they're gonna execute us.
I refuse to die like this! Hey! Open this cage and let me out! I swear on my title of hero, you'll all suffer for this!
Hey, Hia, make it warmer.
As you command.
Hey, Hia, bring up the light.
As you command.
Hey, Hia, play some music.
As you command.
This is great! You can do anything!
At this rate, she's gonna figure out a way to make me obsolete.
I do happen to excel at full body massage.
Don't make me break your magic fingers!
Wait, where am I? And what am I wearing?
Lady Ballyrosa, I'm privileged to congratulate you on this occasion.
Wait, you're the Dark One's minion!
Ballyrosa, you look beautiful.
The Dark One? What the?
Gozel, please. That's how you've known me. And do I want to be as your husband?
My... What?
In celebration of your marriage, the Dark Army will manifest the undying strength of your union to subjugate the world and present it to you as a wedding gift.
When did we get married?
Ballyrosa, my lovely bride, your beauty deserves nothing less than the world itself.
There's the Dark One! No! Wait, that's just too much! Call it off, please! I don't even want the world! There's the Dark One!
I love you, my queen. Ballyrosa.
A dream. Just a dream. Thank goodness. Wait a sec. Why am I dreaming about that? I don't even want to think of him. What's he doing in my head?
Okay, Ballyrosa, can you maybe shut up?
Looks like they turned out beautifully.
Guess so.
Are you feeling okay? Your face is a bit bloodless.
I'm fine. I just didn't sleep well. I've had some upsetting dreams lately.
Wait, nocturnal visions? Don't lie! You've got a wasting bout of love sickness! Huh? Lupins believe that dreams are the representation of our deepest desires and that an unrequited crush will grow aggrieved and turn against you, transforming dreams of your loved one into horrific nightmares!
Whoa, what? My loved one? That's the most preposterous thing ever!
Wait, you're in love?
Tell us who's the lucky guy.
I know who it is.
Is it the Dark One?
Holy moly, yeah. No wonder he was always dropping by the farm. It makes so much sense now.
No, he was just trying to recruit Sir Fleo into the Dark Army. He was never here with the purpose of seeing me.
But he did always turn right around and skedaddle whenever you weren't here.
Now that I think about it, he couldn't have been more obvious, huh?
That's crazy! He's vindictive and resentful that I pulled my sword on him. He was simply looking for the right opportunity to kill me.
Oh, really? Was he planning to flirt with you to death?
You know what? I bet you could talk the Dark One into anything. Just look at Lady Reese and Sir Fleo. You could break down the wall between species and put an end to the war.
There was never a wall to break down between me and my darling. We fell in love at first sight.
Hey, come to think of
of it. You've never told us the story of when you fell in love, and I finally know you well enough to be nosy about it.
I must say, I'm rather interested to hear this tale as well. The Exalted One's power aside, what aspect of him were you drawn to?
Well, that's a big question. It goes without saying I find my husband wonderful in all ways. But I've never given much thought to the specifics, to be honest. Let me see, though. If I had to pick a reason, it might sound weird, but it's his softness that does it for me.
Oh?
Lupins decide everything through combat, even our mates. Our instinct is to guard our soft spots and lunge at the first opening, but it's in his nature to always leave himself wide open. At first, I thought it was a weakness, you know, and I needed to protect him. But then, I don't know, I just...
Just what?
I realized if he and I could be soft together, well, it's actually pretty nice.
Soft. I see.
Hi.
Sorry, darling, they asked and all of my feelings for you sort of came pouring out of me.
It's a field alert from the magic barrier I put up around the town to keep out monsters and demons. Something's lurking.
So it would seem. I sense the power of a demon as well.
A demon? Is the town in danger of an attack?
I'm not sure, but nothing seems to have broken through the barrier yet. We might want to keep an eye on the town for a while, for safety.
It can't be. Are you absolutely certain of this?
We are. We've checked it all. Sir Fleo donated a large sum to help rebuild Hoto. The majority of that donation was comprised of rolled gold coins issued by the castle.
I'm sincerely sorry to disappoint you, Princess. And I mean no offense, but that's how I feel. I won't fight for or against either humans or demons. This isn't much, but please use it to rebuild the town.
The castle has never made road coins available to the public. They're reserved for the hero.
Yes, Your Highness, but we do have a record of a recent payment.
Made to whom?
A potential candidate summoned to our world in error. This young man, Banaza, was paid off and banished by the king.
You refer to the young man who was exiled to the Delavezza forest? Are you saying...
My suspicion is Banaza and the adventurer Fleo are one and the same.
This is horrible! Our kingdom has treated him wretchedly. Of course he would refuse to become our next hero.
What shall we do, Your Highness?
If all that you have said is true, we must apologize. For earning Sir Fleo's forgiveness is paramount.
Your Majesty!
What's the matter now?
Well, you see, I regret to report the former hero and his servant have somehow escaped the castle.
How could this happen?
I humbly apologize.
No need. The fault lies deep within the kingdom. Recruit the aid of town wardens and adventurers across the land. We must swiftly find them.
At once!
If only Sir Fleo had been appointed our hero in the first place. No, it's too late to think such things now. I'm as much to blame as anyone. I too supported that golden-haired fool.
No luck, sir. We can't find them.
Keep looking. They couldn't have gone far.
Captain, over here. There's a path leading into the forest.
Looks like we finally lost them.
Hero! We've been running non-stop ever since we broke out of that awful dungeon. I've never been so exhausted. I'm just not made for this.
Well, blame the djinn. All I did was make a wish. Now everyone's treating me like I'm some kind of low-life criminal.
Going by the definition of criminal, we are fugitives and thieves now, so you know.
You make it sound so nefarious. We fled some trumped-up charges, but we never stole.
Did you forget I was there? You snuck back into the treasury as we were escaping and pilfered a bottomless bag.
Oh, that was not thievery. I merely accepted this bag in lieu of the reward money I'm owed.
What do you mean? Your reward money?
Indeed. I made a pact with those liars when I agreed to become the hero. Upon completion of my now completed job, I was promised enough gold to live my days in luxury. They probably locked me up just to cheat me out of the fortune I'm owed. They're lucky I only bothered to take just one bag.
Yeah, but you wanted to take more. That was all you had time to grab.
I'm glad you reminded me. I haven't even looked to see what's in it yet. Oh, damn it! There's not a single coin in the thing! It's got a bottomless water pouch and a treasure chest? Maybe we can sell whatever's inside to fund our life on the lam. What? Are you friggin' kidding me? It's just a stupid shovel! A drill dozer?
I heard some voices! This way! I swear I heard someone yelling.
Let's go.
That shovel's not stupid, it's amazing! I can't believe it dug this giant hole in a split second!
Right? Guess the damn thing's a priceless treasure after all. We couldn't have asked for a better tool to hide us. Any ideas on how we get out of here?
You still haven't found Fleo and his companions?
No, 1,000 prudence, my lord. My intelligence operatives are searching everywhere, but there's not a trace. Perhaps they fled the magical kingdom of Clyrode entirely.
No. Fleo's magic may be remarkably powerful, but not even he can teleport to a place he's never visited before. He's only been in this world a relatively short amount of time, not long enough to have traveled outside the kingdom.
But, Dark One, I beg your forgiveness for my candor. You've halted our invasion of Clyrode, even diverted our resources to this search, all for the purpose of fighting one man! The purification is barely a setback. We can easily push magic beasts through their defenses. They'll fill the land with Malicium. It'll create a literal warpath straight to the capital. Now is the time to attack with our entire force. Not even the castle will stand a chance. And if Clyrode Castle falls, all humankind will rise!
Have you forgotten? That one man is capable of casting purification fully on his own. Even if we sacrifice a horde of magic beasts to cut a path, Fleo can render it all meaningless with a single wave of his hand. Any action we take is futile until we find him and his companions.
It'll be too late then! The scent is spreading rapidly amongst our ranks and your rivals will turn them all against you!
I cherish your counsel, Luminous, but I refuse to surrender my principles. I see no meaning in a victory over the humans. Not at such a cost. It's not worth sacrificing our own.
Yes, Dark One.
Has my brother gone senile? Is that it?
Lord Urgard, please speak more quietly. Uliminos has spies planted throughout the kingdom, and we could very likely be under surveillance.
You expect me to be quiet about this? My brother won't sacrifice a few worthless grunts. And now you're telling me he's trying to recruit a human into the ranks of the Dark Army? It makes no sense!
This man is no mere human. He has the power of a hero, but he won't side with Clyrode. So Gol has
gone soft and senile, and that's all! I don't care how powerful he is. He just needs to die. My feeble brother's wasting our advantage to make nice with a human? A true Demon King lays waste to all, even his own soldiers. Am I wrong?
You only speak the truth, Lord Urgard. You're never wrong.
Well, if this is what it's come to, I'll have to seize control of the Dark Army. I'll show my useless brother how a true Dark One annihilates everything. My reign will shower down a sea of blood!
Okay, I think we've bought everything on our list.
I'm excited about those foreign delicacies we picked up. I can't wait to cook some meals with them.
Well, honestly, I'm still worried about that field alert from earlier. But everything looks pretty peaceful around here. We don't have to meet up with the others for a little while. How about we grab some lunch?
Oh, that's perfect! There's a place I'm dying to try. They just opened up on Sakana Street. Everyone in my cooking class said their seafood is delicious.
Oh yeah, I heard about that place too. Clyrode's mostly landlocked and surrounded by mountains. Setting up those trade routes must have taken them some real work. Huh? Well, the sign on Holdy's store is down. Hey, Holdy?
Oh, hello, Fleo and Reese.
But don't tell me you're closing your shop.
Afraid so. I've run this old general store for so many years and I hate to quit. But it's plumb gotten too darn difficult for me to hunt down new suppliers at my age. Time to let go and give her up.
New suppliers? Did something happen to your usual vendors?
Oh, it all went south with that last battle in the capital. The Dark Army trampled all over my favorite vendors' workshops and left them in ruins. And then they left all the transport routes a total wreck. I'm taking it as a sign for me to retire.
I didn't realize the war was being felt this far out. We're nowhere even near the front lines.
Yeah, it's sad. But still, look around us. There are plenty of other shops opening with the hopes of trying something new. It shows how resilient people are. Now, let's get lunch.
Okay.
Sir Fleo! Lady Reese!
Hey, something wrong?
Not in the least. Are you about to eat, perchance?
Yep, we are.
Wonderful. I would love to treat you if you'll allow it.
What? This was supposed to be a romantic lunch!
Oh, I mean, as long as I'm not intruding.
No, that's fine with me. Reese, you mind?
No. However, what's the occasion here? Why treat us to lunch like this?
You see, my rank increased at the Adventurer Guild, along with my reward money.
That's great. Congrats, Ballyrosa.
Everyone's noticed how hard you've been working lately.
Only because I'm desperately trying not to think about that demon. I'm not pretending to be anywhere near your caliber, but I couldn't have done this without your training. I'd like to thank you, even if it's something so small as buying you lunch.
What do you say, Reese? We might as well accept.
Sure, I'll eat food with her money.
Exalted One!
Here?
I sense an extremely powerful demon quickly approaching us. Stay behind me, please!
Hasn't this town been through enough?
Here, hang on a moment.
I should have guessed you set off my field alert. Hey, Gozel.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
It's been a while, Gozel. What's up?
One of my scouts reported a strange magic barrier. It sounded like something I should see for myself. I'm happy it led me to you.
Oh yeah, likewise.
Lady Ballyrosa, I'm glad to see you too. I've been hoping for the chance to speak with you.
Those insane nightmares I've been plagued with, they better not be prophetic!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I've got to hand it to you humans. I do love your cuisine. I used to dine at spots like this back before I took the throne. Always said I was gathering intel, of course.
Sure, good excuse.
We do have restaurants in the demon realm, but they don't quite put the same amount of care into the food.
That's not exactly hard to believe.
Delicious bloody death!
Actually, I should cast some soundproofing magic around us.
Do you also happen to cook, Ballyrosa?
Do I what? Ballyrosa's specialty is baking sweets.
Really?
I've tried to get her to teach me how to make them myself, but sweets tend to require detailed measurements, and I don't have the patience for it.
That's so.
I didn't expect you to be so interested in human culture, Gozel.
The strength of a culture and its military are correlative.
Which means you're plotting against humans as we sit here.
Given the fact I'm trying to recruit Fleo, I think that's fair to say.
You've come to know how we live our lives, just as a means to destroy them?
I have.
You fiend!
Ballyrosa!
We share the guilt of destroying lives. Our very existence is a toxic pestilence to all of humanity. But that doesn't mean we should lie down and allow you to slaughter us.
So, just want to jump in here and say, living with Reese has been nothing but great. Toxic how?
I should have guessed that you wouldn't know.
A single trait separates humans and demons. The bodily manufacture of Melicium. There are some demons and magic beasts strong enough to contain their Melicium dispersion, although the majority cannot. As for those, they perpetually emit trace amounts of Melicium. When gathered in large numbers, they inadvertently poison the land and render it harmful to humans.
So that's why everyone was afraid of the Delaveza forest.
Our sweet little Saibe and magical beast horse have full control over their Malicium release. No need to worry about them. They're both safe.
I wasn't concerned about them. It's just that it's all so complicated. Much more than I realized.
Indeed. Demons favor a meritocracy to boot, and we tend to run a bit hot-blooded. The slightest provocation is met with rage.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
I apologize for upsetting you. Please, enjoy your lunch in peace. Farewell.
When I saw no discrimination against demi-humans, I felt relieved to be here.
Oh, there they are. We're done with our shopping, Sir Fleo. How's your day been?
Hey, why so glum? Something wrong?
No.
It's even worse here. Somehow, the division between humans and demons? It's more hopeless.
Huh? You okay? Hey, darling? Not that I'm complaining, but where did this come from?
Give me just a minute.
Sure. Ow! Please! My fingers are worn down to the bone, Hero! I can't climb anymore!
Hang in there, Suya. A little further. We're finally almost there.
Okay, I'll keep going. One last push.
What's the holdup? You're halfway.
I'll never get why Lord Goal's so attracted to you. Excuse me? A kind, considerate woman like you, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Was that a compliment?
Humans and demons are attracted to very different things. A violent woman with an evil heart, that's what he needs.
Right. Trying to be open-minded, but that's scary.
Oh man, this looks amazing!
And it smells so delicious, too.
Go on. You don't have to wait for me to start digging in.
Thanks, Lady Reese.
So tender and juicy. This Hamburg steak is amazing.
Yeah, even tastier than the restaurants in town.
Your cooking just gets better and better, Lady Reese.
Thank you. It makes me so happy to hear you say that. I never would have gotten this good without Miss Milano.
Have you still been going to cooking classes?
Well, I heard Miss Milano's teaching in Hoto now, so I dropped in to say hello. I never got the chance to thank her for everything. But then... Hi, Miss Milano.
Oh, Reese. What a wonderful surprise to see you.
I heard you're in town now, and I just had to come by to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For getting hitched! Your lessons and patience with me deserve all of the credit. I couldn't have won over my husband's heart without help from your delicious recipes.
Oh, congrats! That's marvelous news, Reese. Now that you're happily married, it's my duty to teach you every dish a mother needs to know.
She might have gotten a little bit carried away with her excitement for me. But she taught me to make this dish, especially because kids always seem to love it.
Oh wow, kids, huh?
Hey, they are married, and having children is usually the next step.
Yep, she's got a point.
Huh? Yes?
What now?
Hello, First Princess Elizabeth. What brings you to our door? Please don't make me decline your offer to be hero again.
I hope you'll pardon my unannounced intrusion. I'm here to give you the long overdue apology you deserve. Please, Sir Fleo. Or perhaps I should call you Summon Candidate Sir Banaza.
really certain if it's proper to serve tea to a princess. But I do hope it's to your liking.
It's perfect. Thank you very much. Forgive such a rude request, but I must discuss something sensitive with Sir Fleo. Would you be so kind as to leave us, please?
Oh, yes. I'm not leaving my husband's side. I've witnessed with my own eyes how terribly your kingdom has treated him in the past. And I'm not leaving you alone to further torment him.
It's okay, Reese. We can do that. Seems like a fair request.
But darling...
However, anything you say to me, you can say in front of my wife. Reese is staying right here beside me, and if you're not comfortable with that, you're welcome to leave.
I understand completely.
Come on, let's go.
Sir Banaza, once again, with all sincerity, I apologize for your maltreatment. The kingdom has wronged you. Specifically, the injurious spells placed upon the bottomless bag deceitfully gifted to you after banishing you to the Delaveza forest. I could never apologize enough.
You really don't have to kneel, please, Your Highness. And I don't go by Banaza anymore. Just call me Fleo. I'm a small-time merchant now, and that's it.
Then I suppose it's too late for me to apologize to Sir Banaza?
An apology can't change anything for me, and I wouldn't want it to anyway. Now then, can we get to the real reason you're here? I'm sorry to be so blunt, but you traveled all this way, and I doubt it was only to say you're sorry.
I have to admit, you've seen right through me. This is for you.
A map?
One that reveals the positions of Clyrode's army. Each of the lights you see on the map depict the location of an enchanted stone carried by a Clyrode battalion leader.
Isn't that top-secret intel? Why give this to me?
You may already know, but purification was cast around the royal capital and other strategic areas. The spell has held off the Dark Army, but they're certain to resume their attack once the effects have worn off. Our mages so thoroughly exhausted their magic casting the spell, they have yet to fully recover. It bought us time, though. Enough to place our troops in pivotal geographic points. But there are certain towns left unguarded. Therefore, we need some way to keep these towns safe, and we request your assistance in doing so. At this point, I have no right to ask you to accept the role of our hero and defend humanity, but please...
You can stop there! After everything you people have already put him through, I can't believe you actually have the nerve to ask my husband to join your war when he wants absolutely nothing to do with it!
The king has been comatose since the purification, but he will soon awaken. Your connections are known, and I highly suspect your association with demons will embolden the king to hunt you down.